This week on Pinks, a crafty game of cat and mouse between Jeff Racer and Matt Moreland boils down to a surprise ending.
Dude, that's wrong how bad that. No way.
Let's go, baby!
You guys are cheating. You guys have passed the car.
He said yes.
Go for it.
Let's throw it down, all right? Let's just see what these things can do.
It's a best 3 out of 5 drag race for Pink Slips. Pink's Racing. Lose the race, lose your ride.
Let's race. First of all, I'd like to welcome you both to Pinks. I want to first start by saying that Bridgestone is providing this, sponsoring this event today. So the winner of this event is going to be provided Bridgestone tires. So that's just an added kicker. If you win a car, you're also going to win some tires. So I want to thank Bridgestone for being part of it. And we're glad to have them here, okay? Have you had a chance to look at each other's cars? Do you know who each other are? Not really, yes, no. You decided not to put covers on them. Any particular reason, Matt? You didn't want to cover it up and hide it until you brought it up here?
Ours got ripped on the way out here.
Oh, okay, great. That's a good excuse. Yeah, great, okay. And Jeff?
Nothing to hide.
Nothing to hide. Great, okay. Are you in this race to stay? Do you want to compete today?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Matt, do you want to compete today?
Definitely.
We're going to do this thing. I need you two to come with me. Take 1 second to go to some paperwork real quick, and then we'll come back. We'll start the first negotiation, okay? It's official. The paperwork is done. That means I own these cars right now, okay? And I will decide who I give it to based on the fairness of this race and based on who wins. Because they're the visitor and they came from farther away, I'm gonna start the negotiations with them. Do you want to look underneath their hood and see what they got going on?
Sure.
Okay, how much time do you need to do that?
Figure 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Would you like to see underneath their hood, right?
Yep.
Okay, so let's take 5 minutes, take a look at each other's cars and see what you can discover, okay?
Traction bar.
Mickey's. Single cam, 60-1. What is that?
That's a big sucker. Little motor, though. It's running nitrous.
Well, I don't see any nitrous on it. So I don't know if they're hiding it or what, or if they even have any. Looks like they're relying on all turbo.
Clean. Nice car.
No, the car looks good. The car looks good. I think it's gonna be a good race. I think it's gonna be a really good race, actually.
Pretty much what we expected.
I think we got it.
Yeah.
Full slicks, car that light. Should negotiate 5 right off the bat. We'll be drifting this thing tonight.
Dave, what did you see in that vehicle?
Single cam turbo, good size turbo, on nitrous, full slicks.
You see any surprises with their car?
No, it's a good rotary motor. I mean, it's got a good size turbo on it.
What are you looking for the first race?
I'd say at least go 5 lengths, throwing full slicks, spraying.
Would you give them 5 lengths?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, what are you looking for?
Heads up.
Would you do a heads-up race?
If they don't squeeze. Yeah, no bottle.
Heads up.
Heads up, no bottle.
Heads up.
Heads up, run what you brung, get the first one done.
Let's get the first one done.
At least
They've got bottle
If
heads,
you're gonna keep
I
the
mean.
squeeze, at least 2 cars.
0.
Would you give them? Would you give them
Zero.
2 cars?
0.
Would you give them? Would you give them 1 car?
No.
Why do you want 2 cars? What do they have that's different from yours?
Full squeeze.
that would
and
warrant it.
nitrous. Are they got full slicks and
Ours is 1.3.
And?
We got 2 power strokes. 2.6.
Step in.
What they're talking about, this car over here has got the slicks on it. They're still on a DOT drag radial.
Okay.
We got about
Matt,
500 pounds.
heads up, get the first one started, see
Heads
where we
up
are.
with no squeeze.
Huh?
No nitrous.
No, neither teams or?
No, I don't have nitrous.
You didn't bring nitrous?
No, not at all.
I did not know that. This is the first I've heard of that. This is a turbo.
Yeah.
Heads up, no nitrous.
Heads up.
No nitrous.
Heads up.
Then give us 5 car lengths and use nitrous.
Yeah, absolutely. That's.
You have
That's
less
more than
weight,
fair,
more
dude.
power, and also nitrous. And full
You got the
slick.
slicks, you got the bottle. That car's gonna do well. You got to give a little bit here. Maybe 2 lengths. 2 lengths.
2 lengths.
2 lengths. You want to keep the nitrous.
Yes, sir.
2 lengths. They keep the bottle.
Cool.
Good. All right, Kale, head for the finish line. Let's race. Get the first one done.
Not exactly what we wanted, but you know, we have a good start. See what goes on, see how the car runs, and negotiate from there.
I feel really good. I feel really good.
I know they're making more power than us. We're only running like 10, 12 pounds of boost. They're probably running at least 15, 20, not more. I was thinking we're gonna break their ass off. I'd say they're probably making over 400 horsepower.
Bad run. Line him up, Nate.
The winner of the first race in the left-hand lane, it's the Honda Civic.
Got him.
Number 1's done.
We're gonna have to get way more lengths.
I think we got him by a little bit too much.
So we're gonna get at least 10 cars right now.
That car's got a lot more in it. He wants to make sure he loses the first round, so we have better negotiation in the second round.
Totally sandbagging.
Would you agree, Dave, that on that race, your team was outperformed?
Yes.
Okay, as we start the second negotiation for this Bridgestone-sponsored event, Matt, you have a problem on that start?
Yeah.
What was the situation?
I don't really know. It didn't hit boost right. And it just bogged.
Dave, what are you looking for the second race?
Start with no bottle, because it was apparent the bottle was a huge factor in the car.
Okay.
We're gonna need, you know, I mean, they beat us by 7 to 10.
Right.
We'll take the lower, we'll say 7 lengths.
Okay, will you take the bottle off and give them 7?
Bogged it. This is you bogged it. We won the race because you bogged it.
And you let off at the end, so.
Let off at the end.
You let way off at the end. You let off. As soon as you passed me, you let off.
Watch the video.
I heard it.
You got one race. You got one race under your belt.
Heads up, no bottle.
Heads up, no bottle. Hey, heads up, no bottle.
I don't think they were squeezing there.
There you go.
Were you guys even squeezing?
I'm sure they're gonna tell you. What do you want to do, Dave?
Consider the slicks though. I mean, they got
You think
wrinkle
that's
walls.
making a big difference?
I know it is. Give us no bottle and a couple lengths.
No bottle heads up, no bottle 2 lengths.
No bottle, 2 lengths? So I say the bottle's off for this race,
the bottle.
and now we're just talking about lengths, okay?
Pull the bottle out of the car.
I trust you. I'm serious. I mean, if it's up to them, do you want the bottle out of the car?
If they're not going to use it, why would you want it in the car?
Well, they might want to use it the next race. Easy
Put
to
it back in.
Okay,
Takes
great.
2 seconds.
Great. Takes 2 seconds. So no bottle for the second race. Now we're talking lengths. How many lengths are you looking for, Dave?
I want at least 5.
Okay, you wanted 5. Well, I thought you just asked for 2. Okay, you want 5. Would you give them 5 with no bottle?
No.
Okay, that's not going to happen. So what would you give them?
Give it 2.
Yeah, so 2's on the table. Would you take 2?
4.
Would you split on 3? Would you take 3?
We'll take 3.
3?
No bottle.
Good. 3. Okay, I'll head for the finish line. Let's race. Take the ball out.
You want the ball out or just off? You want to check it?
Yeah, he won't reach over as fast as this thing's going. They're shutting off their nitrous, and now they're changing their tire pressure, which I don't think was negotiated, but
I want to see what Matt does because he chunked that first one.
Hopefully we can take them. We gave them some cars and took the ball out, so we're at a pretty big disadvantage this time.
we ready to go? Interesting race. Definitely Matt by 6. Some sandbagging going on.
You let off hard, dude.
I don't think that was a good race at all.
Both
They killed us by 6.
I mean, that's all we had. Got the bottle.
That's all of it. It's everything.
All I noticed is that Civic didn't look much slower without the bottle.
Yeah, because they didn't run the first time.
They didn't run the bottle
They're
the
not
first
getting it
time.
back.
See the driver's smile on his face?
Yeah.
There's their bottle sitting right there, without a bottle.
Yeah, it's going to stay there, too.
Yeah.
I think we need to put the ball back in the car.
That completes the second race, Dave. Would you agree on that race that you were outperformed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. As we start the negotiation for the third race that's sponsored by Bridgestone today, you clearly won that race. We as a team sit back and smile and say the games have officially begun. This one starts getting good. 1-1. Everybody knows that this is the chess game and we love it. Okay. So, you lost that race. What are you looking for the next race?
The first time when the RX7 passed us, he was cruising, not over 100 miles an hour. I mean, just seemed like he just rolled by me. And, obviously, our driver was on our car pretty good, so we beat him pretty good. But you know, I didn't hear, on the RX-7, I didn't hear the turbo too much, you know, it's a dead giveaway of like what's going on.
It's only running 10 pounds, you're not gonna hear it much.
We're at 10 pounds of boost.
He's screaming when you guys went by this round.
Hey, Matt, did you chunk that first one on purpose, you sly dog? Huh? Is that what happened? You chunked that first one on purpose? No, you're learning the track. Listen, guys, you're learning the track. I get it. You know, I don't think Matt even want to show that start on TV, okay? No. You know what the good race is? You guys leave the bottle off, you get up there heads up, and you race the cars.
Our bottle off, heads up?
Yeah, and we see where we're at. And really race the cars, guys. I mean, there's a million people out there right now listening to me talk, watching you guys that want to see a heads-up race where you actually race the cars. Heads up, yes? Yes? Kale, the finish line, let's race. Heads up.
It's gonna be a good race right here. Good race.
Let's throw it down, all right? Let's just see what these things can do.
It's a T6.
We're tied at 1-1. We're gonna just do it straight up old school, heads up. Just threw it in third and cruised it.
It's very bad error. I think that car is way faster. And you told it wrong.
Dude, are you kidding me?
Yeah, we want the bottle.
I mean, he just like threw it, I mean, the whole car was like just pinching forward, and then it's just like, flattened out, and he just cruised it.
We want our bottle in 5 lengths, at least. Come on up.
Dave, would you agree on that race that you were outperformed on the third race?
Absolutely.
Okay. What are you looking for? You have 2 wins. They lose one more race, they lose their ride. I don't feel sorry for you guys right now, okay? And if it was reversed, I'd be fighting just as hard for you. What do you want?
Well, we want to start by checking the boost controller. We don't believe it's 10 pounds.
You had your chance to inspect. Would you give them the opportunity to inspect your car at this point?
Inspect it?
It's a peak hold. You can't inspect it before.
You have been with us. You tell us you to use the nozzle in the first race.
Jeff, if that started, man, guys would be picking each other's cars up. But I love that. You can request anything is negotiable on Panks, okay?
Can we get a camera on their foot to see how hard they're lifting at the end of the track? Can we put an in-cam camera on their foot? Seriously,
Go for it. Go for it.
What are you looking for? This better be a smart request.
5 lengths in a bottle.
5 lengths in a bottle. Will you take 5 lengths in a bottle?
We will respectfully decline that offer.
Okay. I can tell you this. They're gonna get the bottle back. They came out with the bottle. That was the car they brought to race. They graciously took it off after you requested it. It's going back on.
Yes.
Okay. Now it's about lengths. How many do you want?
5.
You're not. They already declined that. They said yes to the bottle. 3. 3? That's pretty good.
Let's go heads up, Bob.
We got 7 no bottle or 3 in a bottle.
I'll give him 1 car and the bottle.
Will you take 1 car and the bottle?
No.
Wait, 1.5.
It's hard to walk with sandbags.
We're running 100%.
I'd say a good race, even a risky race for you guys, is still 2 lengths plus the bottle at this point. Because 1 miscalculation by Tony, you're taking that car home to California.
Did you take 4 no bottle?
4 no bottle. You beat him by 6. Yes. You take it? 4 no bottle?
4 no bottle.
4 no bottle? That's it. Caleb, finish line. Let's race. Jeff, Dave, you understand, if you lose this race, you lose your ride. Okay.
I don't care. Kill this motor for all I care. It's made out of spare parts.
Congratulations, brother. Good race. Yeah, man.
That was the 4th race of this Bridgestone-sponsored event. Would you agree on that race that you were outperformed?
Absolutely.
I'd officially like to award the win and the victory and the car today to Speed Machine. Congratulations. Okay, now I gotta go back. Why would you take the why would you give them the not go with your nostrils? It was just a fake nitrous bottle?
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
Hey, good job on that.
Well done. Well done. Well played. Now the fake nitrous.
Never hooked up.
Unbelievable. Did you see that?
No.
No clue.
Bottle's full.
Yeah, the bottle had juice.
Oh, that could have told you something, huh?
Yeah. When they took it out, the bottle had juice in it, so I was like, you know.
Well, we wanted to purge it. We were just going to purge it.
Yeah. That's the first time that's been done on. That's a goosebump moment right there, man.
Dude, that is
Very
awesome.
nice. Very nice.
That's good. This is the most nerve-wracking thing in the world.
They're going to have to call us for parts anyway.
Excuse me while I go throw up, probably.